Hey, it's Tyler again here with Sawgrass Ford, and today I'm going to be teaching you about the nav portion, which is located in the top right corner of Sync My Touch. Now, when you first click nav, it's going to show you a GPS screen of where you're located. Now, if you want to get to the part where you can plug in information such as destinations, point of interest, your home address, or such things as that, you're going to hit this button right here that says destination. When you click destination, you'll be giving a list of everything that you can do for navigation. And the first thing that I'm going to teach you is this first button right here in the top left corner that says My Home. And this is plugging in your home address. So you're going to click this, and it's going to say your home address is empty. Would you like to add it now? So you will say yes. Now it's going to give you a list of things that you can use to add your home address, such as previous places you've been or point of interest that you have already put into the system. But if you're new to Sync and you're new to My Touch, then you're going to have to add it using your street address. So we're going to click that, and that's located in the top right up here. So we're going to click street address, and it's going to ask for our number, our street name, the city, and the state in which we're located. So I'm going to start with the number, and I'm going to use Sawgrass Ford as a demo. So that's 14501. The street is West Sunrise And then after you've put in a few things, it's going to want to give you a list of things that it thinks that you're looking for. So actually the third one down here is West Sunrise Boulevard, which is the address that we are looking for. So I'm going to click that. And it's going to ask for the city in which I'm looking for. And the city that we're looking for is the fourth one down, which is Sunrise. So now everything is in there, and I'm going to hit go, although it did it for me. And now that is listed as my home. So whenever I click my home, it's going to automatically GPS me to Sawgrass Ford at 14501 West Sunrise Boulevard. Now when you first hit the navigation in the top right corner, it's going to take you to a GPS screen of where you're currently located. If you want to zoom in or out, you simply use the magnifying glasses that are located on the left of the screen. Now we're zoomed in as far as it can go right now, but if I want to zoom out, I would simply hit this minus button right here, and it's going to start taking us out so that I can see more and more of what I'm looking at. If I want to zoom back in, all I do is hit the plus button right now, and you can zoom as far in as a quarter of a mile. So now I'm going to show you about something called Point of Interest, which is the fourth button located on the left side of the screen. So if I click Point of Interest, it's going to give me a bunch of different categories right here. The first being fuel station, then financial such as banks, all restaurants, accommodations, parkings, and you can scroll through it. So I'm going to start with restaurants. Now the first thing that comes up is Anthony's Coal-Fired Pizza, so I'm just going to click that just to demonstrate. Now I've clicked Anthony's Coal-Fired Pizza, and it's showing me the address and the phone number right here. Now let's say that is where I want to go. All I have to do to get GPS directions and turn-by-turn directions to this restaurant is click Set as Destination, which is the bottom left button right here. And if I click Set as Destination, then it's going to compute the route from where I'm currently located and tell me how to get there. And it's going to give me turn-by-turn directions as I'm doing so. Now, as you can see on the right side here, there are three options. One is the fastest route, the second is the shortest route, and the third is the eco route, but in this case, all three are the same. Now, if I want to start receiving turn-by-turn directions to this restaurant, I'm going to simply click the bottom left button here that says Start Route. So if I click that, a voice is going to come on and tell me to obey all traffic laws and proceed to the highlighted route, and I will start receiving turn-by-turn directions.
Please proceed to the highlighted route, and then the route guidance will start.
So once I proceed to the highlighted route, I'm going to start receiving turn-by-turn directions to this restaurant. Now let's say I like eating at Anthony's Coal-Fired Pizza so much that I want to save it to my favorites. I'm going to click this button up here that says Destination. It's going to take me to my home screen here. I'm going to click Previous Destinations, which is the third button down on the left. I'm going to click on Anthony's Coal-Fired Pizza, and then I'm going to click Save to Favorites here on the bottom. And it's going to save it to my favorite locations. Now if I want to view that at any time, I will once again hit Destination up here, I will click on Favorites, which is the second button down on the left. And you can see that it's right here under my home address. So if I ever want turn-by-turn directions to it again, I simply click it and hit Set as Destination, just like before. Now let's say you're going to a friend's house and they give you their street address, but you don't know how to get there. To put in this address into the system so that you can receive turn-by-turn directions to their house, you simply go to the top right button here that says Street Address, click it, and just like you put in your home address, you put in your number, your street, the city, and the state in which you're trying to get turn-by-turn directions to. Once you've put that in, it will give you turn-by-turn directions to their house just as long as you hit Start Route. At any time during your predetermined routes, if you'd like to cancel the turn-by-turn directions, you can go right here to the bottom right and click Cancel Route. So right now I have a route that's in there and I'm receiving turn-by-turn directions currently. If I want to stop receiving them, I just simply hit Cancel Route, hit Yes, and I will stop receiving turn-by-turn directions. Now to give navigation a command, you do it like you have all the other quadrants. You hit the voice button, say navigation, and then when it asks you for a command, say list of commands, and you will be able to see everything that you can say for navigation. So I will demonstrate right now.
Please say a command.
Navigation.
Navigation. Say a command.
List of commands.
A list of commands for navigation is now on screen.
Now here are the list of commands that you can give the navigation quadrant of sync. Now let's do some more voice commands with navigation. Let's find a restaurant.
Please say a command.
Navigation.
Navigation. Say a command.
I'm hungry.
And where would you like to search? Nearby, along your route, near your destination, or in a city?
Nearby.
Say a line number.
4.
When ready, press the voice button and then say, Set as Destination or Set as Waypoint.
So right now I've chosen to search a nearby restaurant, and I chose Moe's Southwest Grill. If I'd like to receive turn-by-turn directions to this restaurant, I simply hit the button once more and say Set as Destination. It will compute a route for me, and then all I have to do is on the screen click Start Route, and it will start giving me turn-by-turn directions to Moe's Southwest Grill. So I will demonstrate that now. Set as Destination.
Setting new destination.
It has computed the route for me, and now all I have to do is on the bottom left hit Start Route.
Please proceed to the highlighted route, and then the route guidance will start.
Here's another cool feature of navigation that you can use to search for different points of interest. Right now, I'm going to search for gas stations nearby. When it lists me the gas stations, it's going to list them by distance and by price. So I'm going to demonstrate that right now.
Please say a command.
Navigation.
Navigation. Say a command.
Find gas.
And where would you like to search? Nearby or in a city?
Nearby.
Say a line number.
3.
When ready, press the voice button and then say, Set as Destination.
Now you can see when it listed the gas stations at the top, I had 3 options. To search by distance, which it was, so the first one was the closest one. I could also search alphabetically, or I could search by price. Right now, I'm going to set mobile to my destination, and then I'm going to compute the route and start the route. Set as destination.
Setting new destination.
So right now it's computing the route, and then if I want to receive turn-by-turn directions to this gas station, I simply click Start Route in the bottom left right here.
Please proceed to the highlighted route, and then the route guidance will start.
If at any point I would like to cancel the route, I could once again hit the voice button, say navigation. When it asks me for another command, I will simply say cancel route.
Please say a command.
Navigation.
Navigation. Say a command.
Cancel route.
Are you sure you want to cancel your route?
Yes.
Canceling route.
And now I will stop receiving turn-by-turn directions to this location. Now let's say you want to search for a street address using navigation. Here's how you do so.
Please say a command.
Navigation.
Navigation. Say a command.
Destination street address.
In Florida, say the street address including the city.
14501 West Sunrise Boulevard, Sunrise.
When ready, press the voice button and then say set as destination, or say change something.
Now it asks for the street number, the street name, and the city that it's located in. If I wanted to change the state in which I'm searching for, I could have just said change state and then said the state that I wanted to change it to. You have to say each number in the street address individually or it's not going to recognize it. Now once I have the street address in here and I want to set that as my destination, I could once again hit this voice button and say set as destination. Set as destination.
Setting destination.
Now, like I've said before, if you would like to receive turn-by-turn directions to this location, just hit Start Route in the bottom left corner, and it will start giving you verbal turn-by-turn directions to this location. Now, let's say you accidentally hit the voice button, or Sync keeps asking you for voice commands, and you don't want to give Sync any voice commands. I will demonstrate what to do now.
Please say a command.
Cancel.
Canceling.
All you have to do is say cancel, and Sync will stop asking you for voice commands. The more you use Sync, the more comfortable you will be with it. Remember, safety first. If you need additional help, Sawgrass Ford offers personalized training sessions the first Saturday of every month. Just call 954-851-9000 to reserve your appointment today. Thanks, and enjoy Sync.